What's up, everyone? Envy here, and back for yet another motovlog. It's supposed to rain today. Has not rained yet. It was actually clear blue skies earlier, and now it's kind of cloudy. And yeah, I'm just now getting out, so it might rain on me. I'm not sure. But if it does, I'm going to have to cut this motovlog short because I do not have a waterproof case for my camera. Oh no. Anyways, so it's going to be a pretty short motovlog. I just wanted to give a tip to anybody beginning riding, just like I am. For anybody that doesn't know, I've been riding for just a little over 3 months now, and yeah, I've learned probably more than I ever will in my first 3 months, and thought I'd share one of the things that I think is of utmost importance and that I've learned over the course of my 3 months of veteran experience. I'm just kidding. Of my rookie experience. And I might, if I come up with other things, then I'm sure I'll mention them in following videos. But for now, one tip is to ride confident. When I first started riding, I was extremely scared, was terrified, but I really wanted this to happen, so I made it happen. And yeah, so I made it happen, and although I was terrified, I took things very slowly. Just started out in neighborhoods, terrorizing kids and terrorizing parents. I did all right, actually. I was pretty surprised, did pretty well. And I slowly moved to the streets where I could terrorize motorists, and slowly built my way up to highway level and beyond. Anyways, so yeah, it started off pretty slow, and actually I think one of the things that really affected me a lot was my confidence level. I didn't have very much confidence in my abilities, and I mean, with good reason. I sucked. But considering I've gotten better, and as you get better, you kind of need to let go of that emotion of fear and replace it with a healthy dose of confidence. And I'm not talking about, blow up your head to a point where you take over the road and feel like you're, king of the world, because that will get you killed. But a good thing to do is to accept that you've gotten better and kind of roll with it. You got to be confident in your abilities. So, what does that mean? That does translate to certain situations instead of, going about things in a passive way. So, if you find yourself in a traffic situation where, you either have to pass someone or whatever it can be, you should sometimes consider the more confident option of, speeding up or swerving around someone, or do whatever you need to do to put yourself in a position that's safer for both parties. And that takes a certain level of confidence. Also, when things like turning and accelerating and stuff like that, you can't second guess yourself too much. You have to confidently go through with everything that you do, and typically 99% of the time it'll end up really well. If you don't do that, however, you will most likely end up in a ditch or just in some precarious position. So, like I said, be confident, and you'll be a better rider for it. Yeah, and to be clear, as far as confidence is concerned, you know, what I'm talking about is not, you know, showboating. It's not, you know, doing wheelies and stuff. You know, if that's your thing, that's fine. But what I mean is having confidence in a situation where if you end up being hesitant, if you're hesitant to your abilities, then you'll end up in a position that would be solved if you were confident. So let's say you have to turn really quickly, or you know, you just have to turn really quickly, and you hesitate and a car's oncoming, then you could get hit because you hesitated. You know, you have to be confident in your moves. You have to decide and then make your move and do it. You know, follow through 100%. Otherwise, if you make a decision and halfway through you change your mind and then change your mind again, or you grab the handlebars and you're not very secure on how you're doing things, then you should not be on the road at that moment. You should be still learning, you know, putting yourself in a little bit less precarious position, a little bit less demanding position, and go from there. Road closed ahead. Well, we'll see about that. Road closed 1,000 feet. We'll see about that. Road closed 500 feet. We'll see about that. Well, road's closed. They were right. They were right. Oh shit, I know where I am. Holy crap, I did not know this goes here. That's pretty cool. Well, you learn things every day.